So if you had to choose what your favorite project you've put out was, what would it be?
Yellow album.
Yellow album.
For sure.
And why would you say that one?
Man, it's nothing like it. Really, it's nothing like it. It's nothing like it. I learned a lot about myself. I surprised myself. You know what I'm saying? I surprised myself. You know, it's one thing when, you know, you can impress other people, but I impress myself, really. You know what I'm saying? Like doing something I never even, you know, really seen people do or heard people do before, and, you know, take the risk that I did, and, you know, musically, and just try to, you know, work with people that I knew and try to, you know, get them to believe in this sound, this idea. You know what I'm saying? That ultimately became the Yellow album. I think that's why it's my favorite, because it took me a lot of courage. You know what I'm saying? I got to a point where it was the only thing really I could do was to make something like the Yellow album. But I could have turned my back on it. You know, I could have easily made From the West Side with Love 3. You know what I'm saying? For sure. And did well, and, you know, whatever, for sure. But it wasn't about that. It wasn't about, you know, taking it for, you know, granted and just doing the norm. It was just about exceeding that. You know what I'm saying?
If somebody were to ask, like, okay, who's Dom Kennedy? What would you want the response to be? Like, the general response to be, who's Dom Kennedy?
I hope that they would say, you know, you should find out, or be like, you don't know Dom Kennedy? Let me play you this.
Let me put you on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I hope that would be I hope that would be what people, what my fans and what people that know about my music would say, for sure. I hope that, you know, and I'm pretty sure that's probably somewhere along those lines. Like, oh, you don't know Dom Kennedy? Like, I'm not surprised. You know, because it's like, I don't think fans are offended if people don't. I feel like at this point they're excited to find new people that don't know. You know what I'm saying? To put them up on it. But even myself, if people never heard of me, I'm definitely not surprised. I'm not big like that where it's like, I feel like everybody knows me everywhere that I go. But if you do, I understand it. I hope you do. You know, if you're in a certain genre, if you listen to rap music and this and that, I hope that you know who I am. Because if you don't, that means I need to do a better job of whatever I'm doing. But at the same time, if you don't, or it's just some casual, like, I'm definitely like, I'm like, okay, that's cool. That means I need to, you know, I could do something a little bit better. Or maybe you don't. Maybe we're not into the same things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's cool too. What keeps me going? My legacy. You know, mainly my son, really. You know, he'll be 2 in November around the time I'll be on tour. And just, you know, just him, just wanting him to grow up in a time where, you know, LA is like relevant, and, you know what I'm saying, music is like tight, and, you know, just having, so when he gets older, kids will be like, man, I grew up listening to your dad type of thing, and, like, you know, it was a cool time, and I appreciate, you know, y'all for making all that music and doing all that. Really, that's all it's about, really. That's all I think about, you know, when I'm laid up and I'm asleep, or if I'm tired and I you know, but I go because I'm like, man, one day you're not gonna be able to do it. You know, you're not, for whatever reason. You might not be here, you might not want to. It might, you know, you might just be like, all right, I'm done. But it's like, right now is a unique time, and I want to capture as much as I can, you know, as accurately and as truthfully as I can. I feel like it's a special time in all of our lives, and I just want to, you know, capture my certain segment of it that I'm, you know, and that's really it. It's just my legacy, man. It definitely keeps me going, and just what I want people to say about me, what I want people to remember. You know, like I just want people to, you know that I'm out there every day. Like, if this is baseball, like, you can count, you know I'm gonna be here.
Yeah.
You feel me? If nobody else gonna show up, when you pay and you come to the stadium, you know Dom Kennedy is gonna be there for sure. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna do my hardest to hit a home run, or, you know what I'm saying, so we get the win every time. And that's really all it comes down to. That's really, no matter what we talking about across the board, like, I feel like my legacy is just, and I want people to know that, you know, we out here every day trying to make it happen every day. You never gonna get cheated. You never gonna, you know, get let down, because the effort is always gonna be there. You know, with the subject matter, you feel me, the sound, maybe it might not catch you at that time, but the passion is gonna always be 110. You feel me? The quality, the attention to detail is never gonna be in question, ever. You know what I'm saying? And that's all that I can really do. You know, is give my full best every time.